Hey, it's Courtney Sullivan and welcome back to the Farmhouse Kitchen. Today we're making pancakes. One of my favorite recipes, goes together quick and easy, so let's get right to it. You got your dry mixture, 3 cups of organic unbleached white flour, 2 tablespoons of Rumford baking powder, no aluminum, 3/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So that's all together, and that goes right in there. And then I use local whole milk. You can use rice milk in this vinegar. I'll give you a substitution for it at the end. And that goes in. And because oil and honey make a big mess, I usually just add that right to the bowl. I don't deal with putting it in the measuring cup and everything. So about 2 tablespoons of honey. And the same for the flour. For the oil. It's about 2 tablespoons of that, and then you just get your handy whisk and you whisk it all together, and in just minutes you have a really nice pancake recipe ready to go and please people at the table, because everybody loves pancakes. Even if you're like, what's for dinner? I don't know, I don't feel like cooking anything. A lot of times you can either get people excited about eating pancakes or easily enlist people into helping you. So there we have it. It's all mixed and done. That was super quick. Another way to make it go even quicker in the future is to make up your own mixes. So I have all my ingredients out at the same time, so it makes sense to just quickly mix up a couple batches. So I did the exact same thing with the dry ingredients as I said, and then I just put them in these mason jars. Gotta love mason jars. You can check out our video about mason jars and why I think they're so great. They're really versatile. And then I have these little recipe cards here. It just says what it is, how many times the recipe, because we increase the size of most recipes we cook. And on the back it just tells you all those wet ingredients that I just listed, and there's on the shelf ready for your children to make you breakfast or dinner and ready to go. And I said I was going to share a tip for pancake making for my symptometry family. So it's basically a very similar recipe. You're going to use the same flour. The differences are you can use rice milk instead of whole milk. And to make the rice milk a little bit fluffier, I add a bit of rice vinegar to it to make it curdle. A little bit. Not in a spoiled kind of way, but it has this reaction with the baking powder that makes really light and fluffy pancakes, because there's not as much fat, or any fat, I don't think, in rice milk. And you can use stevia to make it a little bit sweeter if you're going light on the Simto honey, or you can use Simto honey and use a combination of the sweeteners. And then you would just use canola oil on your griddle and do it up. You basically know how to make a pancake. So this is the recipe that's going to work really well. And right now it's super fluffy and ready to hit the griddle. And so what I usually do to make it less messy, because it's a lot of mess when you're trying to get it to the griddle, is I fill up one of the already dirty measuring cups, and then I'll just pour on the griddle. And a good spatula that fits flat to the pan with nice handle and easy to use is a key to loving making pancakes and having it be a safe experience. And if your kids are making it, please take the time to teach them how to do it right so it's not a danger to them. And always keep a bottle of lavender essential oil on hand in the kitchen for any kind of unexpected burn, and your lovely aloe plant that should already be in your kitchen and everyone's kitchen. So I look forward to cooking with you soon in the Farmhouse Kitchen. We will see you again tomorrow. Peace.
Reconnect with your food. See what it takes to grow it. Learn how to cook it. Local food in action. Visit the farmstay. B&B. Find it all over at humblehill.com. We'll see you soon.